Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to Borderlands 2. Now, earlier a couple weeks ago, I tried to record this game and, play through it completely as a Siren. I recorded it and I had a great time, but I kept dying a lot because if you've ever played Borderlands 2 solo, it's kind of tricky. It's not super hard, but it's a bit tedious in the beginning. You don't have very good guns, you don't have any abilities, you're very underpowered. So I took the liberty of not only ranking myself up to level 8, but using a couple keys that I had gotten to get some better weapons. Okay, so I took a bit of the grindiness out of the first bit of the game, so we will be playing the entire game, the story mode. Maybe not all the side missions, but as you can see here, here's my Siren that we're going to be playing as. And if you've ever seen any of my other Borderlands 2 videos, I'm not a big fan of the Siren. Not to say that I think she's bad, I just usually play as the Gunzerker. So I'm not too good with her. I'm not too used to how to play her and how to use her abilities and whatnot. So yeah, I apologize if I'm not a pro. Obviously I won't be. So we'll learn together. And so right now I'm in the Firehawk mission. I should have probably mentioned that I started and beat like the first few like really trivial beginner missions. So I've already been to Sanctuary, done all that. I'm now here fighting all these guys. So I'm trying to. Well, I am a terrible aim right now. I haven't played this game in about a week, so I apologize if my aim is off and whatnot. Hopefully we'll be getting back where we previously were. Take out these guys. And it's up to now because I have a lot of fire weapons, but I don't. All these guys are kind of, honestly, they're immune, but they're really strong against fire. They're not weak against it like normal demons because they sort of live in the frost. What is this place called? I forget, but it has to do with fire. And this is like a fire mission. See, this guy is like on fire already, so take his hat off, let him destroy everyone else, and I will be on my way. So yeah, Borderlands 2, I've been thinking, is a game that I never really get bored of. I was talking to my friend earlier about how, like, a lot of games, they get stale, and they get, like, very boring after you beat them and whatnot, but Borderlands 2 is a game sort of like Minecraft to me, where I don't really need an objective or, like, a story. I just, like, want to play the game because it's fun, not to say that the story's terrible. It's a perfectly fine story. But yeah, just like the whole collecting guns and doing all this is super fun. It's not everyone's into it, not everyone wants to fight the same monster 1,000 times. 1,000, what the fuck? 1,000. What is wrong with me? Yeah, a bunch of times just to get one good gun, but once you do get that gun, you feel very accomplished. So I think that's a little big reason as to why this game is so popular. And, I mean, besides, I think, Skyrim, I have the most hours in this game. I think in Skyrim I have about almost 200 hours. In this game, I have about 175, which isn't the most I have in any game. I remember back in the old Modern Warfare 3 days, even though that game is garbage, I had a lot of playtime in it. I think at the end of it all, I had about 31 days, so about a month of playtime in that game. Yeah, quite a bit. And yeah, that was just because I used to come home every day after school and play with my buddies on there. It wasn't like I thought it was a fantastic game. But yeah, it's games like Call of Duty that have such a big following, and such a big replayability, just because it's fun. You know, like they don't pride themselves on super good story or like super good gameplay. It's just fun, you know. And that's why like newer games that they've been putting out, games like Ghost, haven't really been doing too good, because even though it's a Call of Duty game and everyone wants the Call of Duty game, it's just not as fun. You know, I've played Ghosts, I've tried it, and I didn't like it. You know, I think there was like a free weekend on Steam, and I played it. I was gonna record it like I did Black Ops 2, but it just wasn't fun. I didn't find it enjoyable at all. So I guess that could be a bit of a testament as to what kind of games are really lasting. You know, what kind of games you can get a lot of gameplay out of, and I feel like Borderlands 2 is a huge one. I think this is probably like my 15th time playing through the story. First time ever playing with Siren. Just because I've played through like maybe 4 different gunzerkers, and each time having to do the story I think 3 times or 4 times, because you go from normal to ultimate to super ultimate, whatever. So lots of playtime in this game. I think I'm gonna toss this shotgun on. Which one? In place of this. God damn, I'm the worst with shotgun when it comes to like, what the hell, this guy's taking no damage. I thought I was missing it, he just wasn't taking the damage. I use this one, sniper with the pistol. Oh, I missed.
Whoa.
There we go. Taking these guys out. Almost level 9. Get to upgrade our abilities quite soon, so that's good. Level up. Fantastic. I should do that right now. Let's see, what do we want? Sweet release. Okay, so that's if like we kill people. What's this? Improve shield capacity, increase damage, and bullet speed. You could increase bullet speed? That's interesting. Critical damage and melee damage. Let's do this one. Can I not use it? I thought it said I have a skill point. I guess not. Whatever. Maybe I accidentally spent it and I didn't see it.
I got no time for this. Bury you with the rest.
Keep on missing out the grenade button and the ability button. Oh, I got him. Nice.
Look into my eyes when I stare at you.
This fire is doing damage.
That wasn't so difficult.
Take him out before he moves. Okay. That went better than expected, so that's good. Head on through here, reload my guns. Okay.
This is it. The Firehawk's hideout. Be careful, friend.
Will do,
There are
Angel.
traps everywhere.
Extreme!
You take my own
Okay.
traps. Don't let that happen to you.
Oh god, there's no. These guys like come in pairs. Happened twice now. Ooh, I was getting a couple shots there. Sheesh, that guy did a lot of damage. Gotta watch out for these tricks. Where's this when the sun goes? Can I duck under this? I can. Fantastic. Oh god. Okay. Through here. Whoa god. Almost died there. Wow, that's scary.
The
Yeah.
sound of those earthquakes marks my drills getting closer and closer to the vaults. That's the sound of progress, baby.
Ooh, didn't you have to spend
High quality,
money?
low prices, and no questions asked. Carving emptor, farewell. Welcome to Dr. Zed's Portable Clinic. What can I
Fantastic.
do for you?
Firehawk Lair. Who's that? If you've played the Borderlands 2 story, you know who that is. Holy shit, he's just level 13. What the hell? Sup?
Sup?
Hi Lilith, how are you? She is the Firehawk. And then she
Doing?
faints.
The bandits call me the Firehawk, but the name's Lilith. I'm with the Raiders
Sup,
like
dude?
you. I keep the bandits in line so Roland can focus on taking down Jack. Anyway, long story, lots of internal bleeding. Could you help me up?
I think it's this way, right? Or no, it's this way. Sorry about that. Oh, I gotta hold it. Interesting. There you go. I think it's this way that you get the iridium.
Some iridium, will ya?
I should have some in one of my strong boxes.
Oh fuck, it's the other side. God damn it. Gotta get that iridium for Lilith. Cause she's a junkie.
Yeah, that's the stuff. Give it here.
Hello.
Appreciate it.
No problem. I'm gonna get you the other one over here, alright? Open up these bad boys.
Thanks. Bet you're looking for Roland, huh? He's not here. The Bloodshots grabbed him. Made him cocky,
no.
too. They never came after me this hard.
They're in here! Get them!
Where
Now
at
the
that?
real fun begins. I'll see if I can't phase blast a few of them for you.
Phase blast. Whoa.
I made you a salad. I'm
Watch out!
Get down, Gurgle.
Psycho's incoming!
Mom always said.
Hell yeah!
Boom. Boom, boom.
Watch out!
Punch him right.
Watch out! Badass psycho!
Sausage, don't
Freeze!
Yeah, I should probably be using a fire weapon. That guy's done. Sweet
Get some
grunt
ammo.
there,
This
bud.
ain't over yet!
Okay. Don't you need more iridium?
They found another way in!
Johnny's been hating you.
What's up, guys? Wow.
Well done!
Oh god.
Nice shot!
Doing all right over there?
Yep. I'm holding my own, thanks. Okay. He's just dropping in from the sky. Whoa.
Hell yeah!
Whoa, quit blinding me, man. Trying to burn people over here. Whoa, where are you going?
Going to be so
Where?
mad.
Oh,
This will hurt!
I know where his head is.
How about that?
Oh, God. I feel like we grew apart since he died. Ricky!
That's that.
Well,
Hold on, I'm
that was
reloading.
fun. Feeling tapped out?
Oh, could you give me another hunk of iridium?
Sure thing, bud.
Yeah, that's
Anything
the
for
stuff.
a siren.
Leave it here.
Oops, I accidentally picked up
Thanks.
a garbage gun. Let's fucking get rid of that. And now she's purple. Forever. And ever. Just
Yeah.
kidding.
Since the vault opened, my siren powers have been getting a little awesome.